Hey there friends, Nibs again, out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to tell you guys about a new product that was just sent over to me by a company called Votatu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is a very, very nice little red dot that we're going to be taking a look at here. This is from Votatu. I've only had one other product from them in the past. It was a green laser sight that I've tested on both air guns and my 9mm M9A1 92FS, Beretta 92FS. And that was a really nice laser as well. But this one is, they call this their PMD504, and this is the 504-G, and it is a green a green sight. Let's talk about what comes in the box other than the sight for real quick. So it does come with a nice user manual. They're very simple to operate, so not too much to go on there. It does come with some extra screws so you can mount it. It's an RMR mount, size mount, and then it comes with a cleaning cloth for the lens. It does come with a nice little rubber cover that fits on nice and snug, so not going to lose that. It does come with some adjustment tools and mounting tools. We'll talk about that a little bit more. It does come with a battery already in the unit, and it does come with an extra battery, which I can't get out of there right now, but it does come with an extra battery as well. So these are CR let me get that out of there. Oops. So these are CR 1632, so they're not the standard 2032. These are becoming more popular though, so I've seen these in a lot of different red dots and green dots recently. But here is the actual unit. I've got this mounted up. If you guys have watched my channel for any length of time, you know I love to test these red dots and sights out on this buck rail, because it does actually have the proper rail on top of it. It's just a fun, great gun to shoot out here in the garage. So but this is a really nice, like I said, green dot, which is nice for me for my astigmatism. They say it's a 3.0 MOA, but it is a fine little green dot. Now let's, so if we get up close, here's your brightness up and brightness down. To turn it on, you would press and hold the brightness up for a couple seconds and it will turn on. If you want to turn it off manually, you would hit the down arrow and hold that for a couple seconds and it'll shut off. It does have sleep mode and shake awake, which does work. I did test it. It's right around 4 minutes and it'll shut off. The manual says 255 seconds. I didn't time it exactly, but while I was out here working out this morning, I did time it, and it is about 4 minutes, and it was off. And then you just give it a little tap, and it comes right back on again. So, but that's pretty cool. It's a nice aluminum housing. It's a very very nice unit. The only complaint I guess I have with it, and it's really kind of minutia, but is on this battery door, this little tiny screw, and they send you a screwdriver to work with it, but you can use like an eyeglass screwdriver as well, but it is microscopic, and you want to make sure you're doing that over some sort of surface where when that comes out, it'll fall onto the table or onto a towel or something like that, a work mat. Don't do it out at the range over the grass or whatever, because you will lose that. I got really lucky when I was doing my unboxing. I pulled that out over, not over top of my bench, but over here, and it fell on the floor, and I got super lucky and found it. But if there was any one piece of advice that I could give to this company, and I do have another one, it's not the exact same dot, but it has a similar arrangement like that with this almost exact same size screw is make that a captive screw, and then I would have no complaints at all. But let's go ahead and do a little bit of shooting with it, and then we'll get out of here. These are available on Amazon, so pretty affordable. Not super budget friendly, but they're pretty affordable, and they're high quality. So let's go ahead and hit the splatter burst first. All right, hopefully we're pretty well zeroed here. I did take some time this morning and zero it up and practice with it. So forgot the safety. There we go. I've had this gun for years now, and I just love shooting it. It's just a blast to shoot. All right, let's see if we can hit the turkey. Oh yeah. I've got a couple of paintballs there. You think I can hit the paintballs? All right, I got a blue one, blue and brown one on the left. Automatic safeties get me all the time. There we go. Really appreciate the opportunity to take a look at this for you, Votatu. It's a really nice piece. I've had dozens of red dots in the garage, and this is right up there with some of the best of them, really, for sure. And right up there with some that cost a lot more than this one too. So all right, can we hit the pig? And I really like that it seems to be parallaxed just right. Sometimes if you move the gun around, the dot will move around too on other ones. This one really stays steady, and it's quick and easy to aim. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see if I can hit that other paintball. Oh yeah. That's a nice splatter right there. All right, let's knock over the ram, and then we'll get out of here. I do have a picture of, here's a picture of the sight picture that I was seeing, and it really does not do, it's really tough to capture an image of downrange and of what you're seeing through the actual dot itself. This one turned out pretty good, but it's really tough. The dot is much finer than the picture portrays. So, anywho. And that's the ram. Let's hit that splatter burst one more time. There you go. Really pretty awesome. I really like shooting a pistol with a dot on it, and this one really fits nice. So it is an RMR footprint. I've had a couple recent ones that were RMSCs. For this gun here, that's a little small, but the RMR fits this really nice. So thanks a lot, Votatu. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.